Arise, O compatriots. Nigeria's call, obey. To serve our fatherland with love and strength and faith. The labor of our heroes past shall never be in vain. To serve with heart and might, one nation bound in freedom, peace, and unity. O God of creation, direct our noble cause. Guide thou our leaders right. Help our youth the truth to know. In love and honesty to grow. Living just and truth. Great lofty heights attain. To build a nation where peace and justice shall reign. So I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest. To serve Nigeria with all my strength. To defend her unity and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. If at any point in your life you ever recited those words, either once, willingly, forcefully, whether you were a child, whether you were an adult, if you have ever uttered those words to Nigeria, and you have not kept to your own side of the bargain, and you have refused to be accountable for not holding your own side of the bargain. These were vows that you made. Words are powerful. You made a pledge. You recited words of covenant to be the best thing that ever happened to Nigeria, to serve Nigeria. If you ever uttered those words and you contribute in any way, shape, or form, whether by pursuing your personal interest, whether by pursuing your own greed, whether by pursuing your own selfishness, and you know that that is exactly what it is, but you have decided to silence your conscience, you have God to contend with, and you have the soil of Nigeria to contend with. And it's worse if you got into that position of power by choice. Nobody put a gun to your head to get into a place of power. You chose to be there. So if you chose to be there, it means that you want to make this place a better place. And the fruit of that intention is in the outcome. is in the feeling, is in the experience of the people that you are leading. But if you got in that position and you are out here wilding out and causing chaos and causing grief and causing hardship for the very land that you vowed once and not twice to serve, you got God to contend with, you got the soil to contend with. You have your words that you need to be held accountable for. The promises that were made. In any place where you find yourself leading, whether it's in your small community, whether it's in your family setting, wherever it is, that you find the opportunity to lead a flock, to lead a pack, to lead a community, in whatever level or spectrum, you either do it from a place of love because you want to pour in goodness into those people so that something new can birth out of them. But if you're there and you're feeding them peanuts and then waiting for them to serve you, and you feed them peanuts and you feed them peanuts of the things that you vowed to do and the things that you are supposed to do. That ain't right. God don't like dirty. That ain't right. God don't like dirty. If you made a vow, keep it. You get in a place of power, you're going to hold yourself accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable. Changing the words and changing the lyrics, it's not going to solve the problem. That is total distraction and misplaced priorities on a level that my mind cannot comprehend. That ain't going to change nothing. Changing the words doesn't make you less accountable of the words that you already pronounced, where you pronounced them for the amount of times that you did. And then you got into the place of power, still pronouncing those words. You owe this country the things that you said. The land is going to hold you accountable. Heavens is going to hold you accountable. You're going to have to hold yourself accountable. In whatever spectrum, we have to be part of the solution. The problem is not everybody else. The problem is you. The problem is me. The problem is in the choices that I make every day. How I show up in the world. How I decide to, as little as obeying the freaking traffic light. As little as that. Just basic, barest minimum. We are part of the problem, but we are definitely part of the solution. It starts with us. You gotta do something. This is home. The grass isn't greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. Water Nigeria and you will be amazed at what Nigeria can produce for you. We are talented people. We, the people, are the resources. We are what you need. So when you are put in the position of power, you ought to water down to the people. Water the people. Water us. And watch us get to work and snap. Put the barest minimum in place. The barest minimum. Just the basics, Just like the basics. Just foundational stuff. Just put it in place. And watch us go to work. Watch us go wild. Watch us set this place on fire. We are magical people. We're putting there to suck from the people and give them peanuts just so that you can gain and sustain some kind of control. God don't like dirty. And God definitely does not like ugly. Do right by Nigeria and Nigeria will do right by you. We, the people, are the resources. Happy New Month. Welcome to June.